I've been noticing a lot on YouTube the idea of if you should niche your YouTube channel or not. Should you go with one topic and stick with it for years to come, or should you switch it up? What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? All of that has been discussed. And I want to share my ideas about this and my viewpoint of how this is working out for me with my 2 YouTube channels. Because for the last couple weeks, I've been creating more YouTube videos, more content in general. And while I can see myself as a full-time content creator, I am hesitant to actually term myself that because, when I look at it, I'm just a person with a business that's trying to grow my business, right? So if that's you, if you're an Etsy store owner, if you're a freelancer, even as a blogger with courses and digital products, you're a business and you need to use YouTube as that marketing channel. There are a lot of bloggers who start their blog and then use that blog as their marketing channel for their real business, which might be opening up a pet food store or a real estate agency or whatever it is that they decide. But they started blogging first, grabbed the income, grabbed the traffic, and then that fueled them to create their actual business, photography business, whatever, painting business, whatever that is. And so you need to use YouTube as that channel, as that marketing channel, especially if you want to make your blog a business. And I think you guys do from the comments that I've seen and wanting to grow your blog. Starting a YouTube channel is a nice marketing strategy, but it shouldn't be your main strategy. When you start a YouTube channel, what are you going to be talking about on this channel? Ideally, you want to talk about the topics that you have already on your blog. That's what I've been doing, and I've been doing that successfully, although not every video that I have is a blog post on Twins Mommy. Some of my most popular videos are tutorials about creating like an infographic or creating pins or creating a logo. Those are not on my blog, but they do complement my blog content. And so it helps me grow a bigger audience. So I am a proponent for having a niche on your channel. But in saying that, I know it can become redundant. I know it can become laborious. I know it can become a challenge to create the same content every week, every month, whatever your schedule is. For me right now, it's every single day. I need to come up with new YouTube topics for my channel. And it can be challenging, especially when you have a niche. But I do see the growth of my channel. I do see the growth of my other channel that is just all about freelancing. When you are thinking about should I niche or not, I really feel like you should niche down to at least your demographic and have ideas about that. So if my demographic are new mom bloggers, then what do they need to know? They need to know about affiliate marketing to make money. They might want to know about digital products to make money. They might want to know how to grow an audience. They might want to know how to start on TikTok or on Instagram. They might want to know how to start on YouTube. They might want to know how to get blog traffic. They might want to know Pinterest to help them grow their Etsy sales. All of these are so many different topics around the demographic of a person. So you can frame your YouTube channel that way and your blog that way. Now with my other YouTube channel, Alma Kane, it's a little bit harder. I am primarily talking about just freelance writing. I have opened the doors to writing topics, to copywriting topics, and that's about it. Maybe a little bit of like freelancing mistakes, like personal things, but there isn't a lot of wiggle room in that channel. And I am having a harder time coming up with new ideas, but I am leaning more towards what YouTube is telling me already. Like create more videos about jobs, create more videos about mistakes, create more videos about copywriting, create more videos about how to start this process. Okay, well, I'm going to lean in that vein, but make it so that I enjoy creating that content. I enjoy talking about it and adding some new angles, new things to it, because I already have 2 videos on my channel already about it. So what can I add that's new, right? So that's what I think about when it's a really solid niche. My suggestion is to not niche the topics necessarily, but the person. Now with freelance writing, it's a little bit harder because I do attract college students, even high schoolers. I attract people that are stuck in their job right now, those that are grandparents. So I have a big varied audience and I can't pinpoint one type of audience because I don't want to. Now, there are writers out there that only focus on moms that want to be a freelance writer or college students that want to be a freelance writer. I'm not that. I don't want to do that, and I haven't. So I have to niche down my topics, and that's a little bit harder. Now, I can definitely use tools to help me. If you're struggling with figuring out if you can create enough videos for your niche topic, then use something like ChatGPT to help you with that. I can have something like, I want to start a YouTube channel for my succulent. Give me 20 YouTube topic ideas I can share. Okay. So I want to start a YouTube channel for my succulent business blog. Give me 20 YouTube topic ideas I can share. And then it will help me with this process of what type of videos will do well on my channel to supplement my succulent blog. I can give ChatGPT more information about my succulent blog. Like, these are my pillar content ideas on my succulent blog. Use that as inspiration. I mean, it's giving me some ideas of, make sure that you talk about the basics, that you talk about the care, any techniques, any kind of potting or repotting, arrangement ideas, seasonal care ideas, troubleshooting common problems, DIY projects. I feel that would do really well on YouTube and it would get me lots of views, right? So I can pinpoint like, okay, I really like the DIY projects. I haven't really focused that on my blog, but that can help me grow my business if I don't know, have these courses or I have these products so that they can use for their DIY succulent projects, right? Like, so I can do something like that and say, give me 20 YouTube topics about DIY succulent projects. And then I can refine this and then have ChatGPT give me just very focused content about DIY stuff. So I can create a general video about some different DIY projects. If I find over time that it's getting good views, then I can sprinkle in a couple more videos about that. That's what I do with my other channel. If I find that a specific term of writing platforms do well, I'm going to create other content about writing platforms. On this channel, Pinterest seems to do well. I'm going to create more Pinterest content around different terms about Pinterest. So that's what you want to do. So I just have a feeling that any kind of visual stuff like DIY projects probably will do well on YouTube. Then give me more topics. All right. So that's what I mean by, if you're going to like niche down the topic because the audience is so varied, I would definitely use ChatGPT. I have used it for my other YouTube channel. You can also use SEO tools like TubeBuddy, vidIQ gives you lots of ideas to go with as well. And another thing to sort of determine if you should niche down is if your YouTube analytics is telling you these are the topics that your audience will find helpful, right? So when I go into my YouTube analytics and check my searches, this is what it's telling me the top searches are that I could probably create content around. So you can see it's blogging and vlogging and YouTube, right? Those are the top ones right now. Hence, I'm creating this video about if you should have a YouTube niche and getting some YouTube niche ideas for you. In saying that, I think it's best to niche down your demographic if that's possible, and then on paper, create those silos of different topic ideas. If you can't do that, use something like ChatGPT, use TubeBuddy, use vidIQ to create topics. Create those videos, wait to see which ones are popping or taking off, and then dial down on that and see if you do attract a certain type of audience. Maybe the DIY projects really appeal to moms. Then you can start focusing and tailoring your content for that and your blog content, and then develop products, digital products for them, like an ebook or a workbook for them. So you can see how you can use YouTube as a marketing channel for your business. And that's what I want you to think about it. Yes, the fun stuff about monetizing, I mean, that's a goal of mine to monetize this channel, is fun. Once I'm there, then I can really double down on the time that I do to create these videos. It's really worth it for me then. And then I can couple that with affiliate marketing, with my products, with all of that. Doing these videos can also give me insight about future products, future courses, future things. That's what I want you to view your YouTube channel if you should niche down. Hopefully I gave you at least some ideas about some niche ideas for your channel. Hopefully I gave you some ideas for YouTube niche ideas of what you can do. I can't give you specific ideas, of course, but what I'm doing currently with my channel is having a Pinterest video, having a blogging video, and then having some kind of tutorial video. that seems to be working for me. If you can figure that out for your channel, having maybe a simple tutorial video, a sit down video, and then a vlog video, that can do well, right? If you want to incorporate more lifestyle content, well, then incorporate that early on. One YouTube channel that I'm watching is all about video editing, but she's slowly introducing more lifestyle content. One of her videos was in her car, and then her recent video was shopping to update her home office for her video editing clients, right? So she's incorporating some lifestyle content in a new channel so that her audience gets used to it. And now she has more YouTube niche ideas for her channel. There's a lot of things to contend with. You know, I threw it all out for you. I still think having a niche is the way to go. It's easier to grow your channel, but don't get stuck in just one topic. I am a little bit on my other channel, but I can use ChatGPT to help me, like I said, and I can pinpoint different areas to focus on for that channel that YouTube will tell me in my analytics. But otherwise, just narrow down your audience and then create lots of different types of videos that can fit under an umbrella and that will fuel your marketing strategy. All right, so hopefully that helped you. Hopefully it wasn't too jumbled up. And as always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.